Let's do the hips now. Ooh. I just made a new online course called How to Massage Your Own Dog. All right, I am so excited. I have Mr. Mo here today and his mom and owner, Travaulya.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about Mr. Mo. How old is he? What's his breed? What do you know about him? And also, most important, how did you come to be in Mr. Mo's life and vice versa?
So Mo is 15 and he happens to be a full-bred Chihuahua.
Wow, okay. 15 years old is pretty good.
I did the wisdom panel, so I found out he really is all Chihuahua.
Nice.
I've had him since he was 6 months old. I bought him in Chicago when I was in grad school, and I'm originally from Miami, so he's traveled with me everywhere I've been. He's always been
14 and a half years.
Yeah. He's always been this quiet. He's never really played with toys or chewed things, and he's just a real cat dog, I like to call him. He's just real relaxed.
You're a cat dog, I get that. He's like a little shaky. Is that because he's scared or he shakes a little bit?
Life.
Oh, he's been like that?
He's always been nervous.
He quivers a little bit. Recently you said his hindquarters have been a little achy or...
They just look stiff.
Okay.
When he walks, he seems a little more uncomfortable. And sometimes he'll just stop and almost like, I can't go up these stairs today. And so I'll just pick him up or carry him. So I just want to make sure that, one, there's no injury. I didn't do anything to cause one, but we just never know. And just to see if we could get him in top-notch shape so he can live a longer life.
Okay, I like that. So that's called wellness, right? And keeping him well. And how about, is he able to eat standing up or does he have to lie down to eat?
No, he eats standing up.
Yeah. And the reason I ask that is sometimes with some senior dogs, they can't like bend their neck down towards a bowl or pick their head up. And so that flexion and extension is something I always like to look at with some of the senior dogs and see if he has good range of motion.
And I've been reading some of your things, so I massage him.
Oh, you do massage him?
And I move his neck to the side, and I've been learning from you.
Oh, good. So you practice some of his range of motion and his movements.
And just so I can prepare him for being touched by doctors and nurses. So
that's so good that you do that.
Yeah.
And it makes you a good mom.
I'm trying.
You're a good mom. So let's get started. Would it be okay if I work with you, Mr. Mo?
Is it okay, Mama? I'll take that as yes.
Okay, he's giving me a little kiss. All right, so that's a yes, I think. And is it okay if I work with Mr. Mo today?
Yes, please.
Right. I like to ask for consent, and it's just my style, but it's good to do.
I told him you would ask questions.
Yeah. All right, you ready to get started? I'm going to check you a little bit. So the first thing I want to do is, oh, you're such a sweet boy. First thing I want to do is bring your head up. So we're going to slowly bring your head up into extension. It doesn't want to come much higher than that. Let's do it one more time. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not horrible, but we could do better, I think. So we're going to see if we can change that right now. Such a sweet guy. And let's pull your head down a little bit into flexion. Actually,
he doesn't like that position.
Flexion's not great either. Okay, let's bring your head all the way to the right shoulder. Oh, that's good. I got you all the way there. And, oh, not yet. Don't bite me yet. Okay. So the right lateral flexion was better than left lateral flexion. Flexion, he got a little tenderness or pain bringing it down towards the sternum. And then coming up into extension was decent, but could be better. So let's do a little bit of work, okay? He's really shaking now, but we're just gonna, but that's what he does? Okay. So I'm feeling up here at the atlas and the pole area, and that's between your occiput and the atlas, which the occiput is the base of the skull, and we're in that atlanto-occipital junction between this top area. On a horse, we call it the pole. Okay. On a dog, we don't really call it that, but I like calling it the pole. I even call it on humans sometimes, which is incorrect, but I do it anyway. So now I'm up here, And I'm looking at the spacing. He's got a little bit of a right superior atlas, so I'm gonna see if I can get that without him biting me. I'm gonna laterally flex. How was that? He's licking a little bit. Okay, a little yawn. All right, I know he's thinking of biting me a little bit. Let's see, 1 second. A little bit here.
I have
You can
never
help
seen him bite anyone.
There it goes. All right, I got it. Did you hear that click? You could hear it a little bit, right? All right, give him a second. Then we're going to check extension. Let's bring all the way up. That's the range I want. Look at that. So that's good. We got it on you. Do you see I went past 90 even? So he was just perpendicular would have been a great goal. He went past perpendicular. So that's really nice. That's a good thing, Mr. Mo. How did you come up with Mr. Mo?
Well, I first named him Moo because of the markings. He looks like a little cow.
He does look like a little cow.
But when I would tell him to move, he thought I was calling him. So I said, we have to change this to Mo.
Oh, like you want him to move?
Yeah, like move. And he's like, yes. Because it sounded like move to him.
That's so funny. So now you call him Mr. Mo?
Mr. Mo.
And he doesn't confuse it with moving?
Nope.
All right, let's check his flexion now. So let's bring him back over. And, all right, let's bring his head down. And down. All right, that one's a little raw. Take these transverse process and bring his head down just a little bit more. Got it. That will help his flexion. And there's a shake, which is really good.
I've been looking forward to you doing that because I haven't been able to find any of those things. I'm like, where's the atlas?
Yeah, it's. I mean, you know, it would be hard for pretty much anybody to do it unless they, you know, really studied it. And, okay.
Good.
Okay, so we're still okay. That's a good yawn too. So he's letting go some of the stress, and let's just tuck that chin one last time. So pick him up a little high so we have room. Oh, and it came all the way down. Good. So we just touched his sternum like that. So I think I got that pretty good. Let me just see what that. I might just to take it easy on you. I might just do your C5 on the left. That's the one that was preventing his left lateral flexion. I'll just do it really fast and easy with this machine. Little tapping. Okay, that'll get that. Yeah, that's good. So that one's not that traumatic, but it's good to get. So now we're coming down his back. And this is the withers area, T3 through T8. And we're down here into the thoracics. There's 13 thoracic bones, 7 in the neck, 13 in the thoracics, and 7 in the lumbar. We have 7, 12, and 5.
Okay.
They have 13 and 7. So they have more in the rib cage and more in the lumbar. But look, this area's where it gets tight here. So I'm going to do a little spot here. Ooh. And one more. And one more. Ooh. Could you hear those? Those are pretty big. All right, Mr. Mo, we're working now. That could help your walking too, because dogs can literally get sciatica just like we can. And because they have the same sciatic nerve, there's a sciatic nerve on the left and one on the right. And we're going to just do a little bit more in here. And let's do the hips now. Do one hip at a time. Ooh, that clicked too. Did you hear those? Left hip, right hip. Mr. Mo, you're really special. I really like you. I'm in the L7. Here's sacral base. Okay, got it. All right, let's put him on the floor and see if he shakes out. That's a little shake. That's a good shake for a 15-year-old dog.
To me, he has the right posture now.
Okay,
in
good.
his back legs. Before, everything was very straight.
Yeah.
But now he has like a little bbend, like, I guess the natural posture.
Yeah,
for
more of an
dogs.
athletic posture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rather than a stiff-legged posture.
Oh.
Good. You happy?
Yes.
Good. So we're done with Mr. Mo today. Mr. Mo, thank you for letting me work with you today. You're a nice guy. So Mr. Mo's so sweet. He's 15. He's such a nice gentleman. And let's leave him a nice comment and wish him good health.
See, thank you.
Okay, you're a nice guy. Oh, I get a little kiss from Mr. Mo. Oh. Okay. All right, just a quick note, because I just checked out her Instagram and I wanted people to know about what she's doing. Tell us a quick word about your Instagram or your social media, and what's your handle?
So it's just my name, Travaulya Wallace, and I am a fragrance specialist / expert. And I work at Nordstrom here in New York City, so my whole Instagram page is just about entertainment and doing it through fragrance.
Wonderful. Okay, we'll put that right here for everybody to see.
I'll leave you some samples.
All right, thank you. Oh, I like that.